Another bill on, it's going to hit us with sales tax on tax returns, electronically filed tax returns. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm sorry, I got to go right now, but we'll get on that. We'll start mobilizing our group. Thanks. Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Tom Hood from the Maryland Association of CPAs and the Business Learning Institute. I was just on a call with our government relations team, and that's why I can't be there, Jody, with you. This time of year is a little bit crazy as our legislature's in full session, and we're having to weigh in on some key legislation that might affect our members. But my right arm, Jackie Brown, hi Jackie, is out there with you. She's the Chief Operating Officer of the MACPA and BLI. So she'll be there kind of getting live. I hope you guys all tweet it up for me as you go. But Jody, I wanted to just say a few words that capture kind of what I think about what you're doing and what we now affectionately call the movement. But we just spent the last year working with the AICPA and in Maryland on what we call the future of our profession. And we engaged CPAs in future forums all around the country, exposed them to trend research, and then asked them to capture the top trends that they need to watch, and then also to validate what was a vision actually created back in 1998, but they validated it now and brought it forward. And the key output from all that were I think two things: an awareness of what these big trends were, and some thinking about the possibility. So when you kind of told me about this, I see opportunity, I had to do this, I see opportunity. And I love the notion of seeing opportunities. I like the play on words, innovation and collaboration, which are critical, and they were identified way back in our Vision Project and even more relevant today. And I also think there's another play on there, which would be intellectual capital, I see. So I'm kind of impressed that you're hosting this. And again, sorry I can't be there. But what I wanted to do to kind of summarize what I think about this, and it had to do with what came out of the profession in this research of future forums. We called it the 5 C's: change, complexity, compliance, convergence, the converging of all these things, and competition. And you could add a 6th one actually that's got a major impact, which I know you're dealing with, is the cloud and all the opportunities and potentially threats for those who aren't paying attention that could involve. But what really captured for me what I think you're doing is this most recent issue of FastCompany MAgazine. I've been a reader since the beginning, but they have this whole thing about the secrets of Generation Flux. Modern business is pure chaos, but those who adapt will succeed. And it goes on to say, there's a piece of this where it says, in our let me find it. All right, here we go. It's right. It's in the editor's overview. In our hyper-networked, mobile, social, global world, the rules and plans of yesterday are increasingly under pressure. The enterprises and individuals that will thrive will be those willing to adapt and iterate in a disciplined way. Generation Flux is a term that describes all of this. The chaotic business era that we've moved into, as well as the people poised to thrive in this environment. So if I had to characterize what you're doing up there in Chicago this next day or two, it's you guys are beginning to find the way as the new Generation Flux for the CPA world. So I applaud you. Tweet it up so I can follow you, and have a great time again. My apologies for not being able to be there live with all of you guys. So thank you very much.